All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given us. An avalanche can start with one stone. Beauty has great power to heal the soul. But in the end, it's only a passing thing. This shadow, even darkness must pass. Courage is found in unlikely places. Death is just another path, one that we all must take. Deeds will not be less valiant because they are unpraised. Despair is only for those who see the end beyond all doubt. We do not. Do not be so quick to deal out death and judgment. Even the very wise do not see all ends. Don't adventures ever have an end? I suppose not. Someone else always has to carry on the story. Even darkness must pass. A new day will come, and when the sun shines, it will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you. That meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. Evil will be drawn to you from outside the fellowship, and I fear, from within you must trust yourself. Trust your own strengths. Faithless is he that says farewell when the road darkens. Few other griefs amid the ill chances of this world have more bitterness and shame for a man's heart than to behold the love of a lady so fair and brave that cannot be returned. He that breaks a thing to find out what it is has left the path of wisdom. His grief he will not forget, but it will not darken his heart. It will teach him wisdom. Hope is never mere, even when it is meager. How do you pick up the threads of an old life? How do you go on when in your heart you begin to understand there is no going back? There are some things that time cannot mend, some hurts that go too deep that have taken hold. I can avoid being seen if I wish, but to disappear entirely, that is a rare gift. I will not say, do not weep, for not all tears are an evil. If more of us valued food and cheer and song above hoarded gold, it would be a merrier world. It is a strange fate that we should suffer so much fear and doubt over so small a thing, such a little thing. It is best to love first what you are fitted to love. It is no bad thing to celebrate a simple life. It is not our part here to take thought only for a season, or for a few lives of men, or for a passing age of the world. We should seek a final end of this menace, even if we do not hope to make one. It is not our part to master all the tides of the world, but to do what is in us for the succor of those years wherein we are set, uprooting the evil in the fields that we know, so that those who live after may have clean earth to till. It is perilous to study too deeply the arts of the enemy, for good or for ill. It is useless to meet revenge with revenge. It will heal nothing. It's the job that's never started as takes longest to finish. Many are the strange chances of the world, and help often shall come from the hands of the weak when the wise falter. Memory is not what the heart desires. That is only a mirror. Not all those who wander are lost. Often hope is born when all is forlorn. One ill turn deserves another. The burned hand teaches best. The same wind that seeks to blow out a fire may also cause it spread. The wide world is all about you. You can fence yourselves in, but you cannot forever fence it out. The wise speak only of what they know. The world is indeed full of peril, and in it there are many dark places. But still there is much that is fair, and though in all lands love is now mingled with grief, it grows perhaps the greater. There are some things that it is better to begin than to refuse, even though the end may be dark. There is no secret worth concealing with deception. There's some good in this world, Mr. Frodo, and it's worth fighting for. This day does not belong to one man, but to all. Let us together rebuild this world that we may share in the days of peace. To crooked eyes, truth may wear a wry face. War must be, while we defend our lives against a destroyer who would devour all. But I do not love the bright sword for its sharpness, nor the arrow for its swiftness, nor the warrior for his glory. I love only that which they defend. When all other senses sleep, the eye of hope is first to awaken, last to shut. Where there's life, there's hope. Who knows? Have patience. Go where you must go, and hope. Yes, there is weakness. There is frailty, but there is courage also, and honor to be found in men. Yet do not cast all hope away. Tomorrow is unknown. Advice often is found at the rising of the sun. You step onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing where you might be swept off to.